I have a lot of examples which I know players that were much worse than me. I know I was much better than them, but they reached a good level, and they was not as serious as I was and as hardworking as I was, but they are there right now. But I'm very happy from them.
I'm
Very happy.
It's funny because if you when you look at football nowadays, like there are so many guys we were together at Poli Timișoara. Now some of them play like FCSB, Craiova, Farul, and I look at them and like, wow. So it's not always you who is the disciplined guy, who is the most talented, who makes it to the top. And that's something we have to actually live with.
So now we can all agree here,
Yeah.
three or four, that sometimes it's not always how hard you work
Yeah.
in the game of sport. It's not how talented you are. Talent can do a lot, but it's just
I think
not for you, it's not
Yeah.
for you.
Like we usually always said that there's nothing like luck, but I've come to the realization that there's a bit of luck.
A bit of luck.
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit of luck
A
and
little bit of more than a little bit, right?
yeah, because for example, if you didn't get the injuries, if he wasn't injured, if I wasn't, probably would.
Who knows?
You never know.
That's one thing we'll never know. That's why I am annoyed.
But what I personally believe is you must to accept the situation, because
Yeah.
otherwise you will be frustrated and
Yeah.
you have every time regrets and things like this. You must accept the situation. It is what it is. Life goes on and move forward.
Like you said before, like it all boils down to your belief, and we all believe in God. And after, you remember we met before COVID, before the pandemic. I was still trying to play
Yeah, I
at the
remember.
time, and one day we were talking, drinking. I said to him, "Look, I think I'm done." Like I said to him, I've given my all, I have done my best, and I have come to the realization that God has something else for me. And it took me a lot of time. I prayed about it for so long. I asked God for directions, and God made me realize, like, for example, I'm thinking to myself, maybe if I kept on playing football, I would have probably died of heart attack on the pitch, And now I said, okay, what can we do outside football, which is still something to football? That's how we came up with this. Now we are sitting here, and like he was saying, we talk so much about mental health. That's something that a lot of organizations overlook, and we are all guys here. And most times you might not feel comfortable to go sit and talk to a shrink. That's why we have this platform to bring guys. Let's have locker room discussions. Let's talk and, talk about those broken things, those unseen things that people don't usually feel comfortable to talk about.